What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pain, because everybody shall know Pain. Welcome to this week's story time with Pain. At first, I was just going. At first, with this story, I was just going, talk about the first time I had Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But then I might as well talk about every single instant where I obtained more and more Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But I will start off with the first time I actually received some. Okay, I was in 5th grade, 4th grade. I'm gonna say 4th, but if I felt like I was in 5th, but I'm gonna say I was in 4th grade. Oh yeah. I think I was. Yeah, I was in 4th grade, and this dude. Cause this was a time when I was going to the Boys and Girls Club that I told you guys about. I think a couple of stories ago. Ago, and this dude, he said that, hey man, I will trade you all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, or what I thought was all Yu-Gi-Oh cards, for certain toy that you might have. I said, okay, fine, deal. Yeah, it was 4th grade. Yeah, it was 4th grade. I remember good. Yeah, it was 4th grade. Okay, back into the story. So I went home and I was like, you know what? Where my toys at? Where my toys at? I think I basically picked up every single toy I had, stuffed it in my book bag, and went to school the next day. I was surprised I was able to pull it off, because I had so many toys in my backpack, and then trying to get my work and stuff, trying to get my class work out, trying to make sure the teacher don't see that I have toys in there. But at the same time, I didn't take the toys out, so I wouldn't technically get in trouble if I have them in there, because she wouldn't know why they're in there. Just I didn't pull them out, so I shouldn't get in trouble. So so I survived the whole school day with the toys in there. So we're getting ready to get on the bus to go to the Boys and Girls Club. I was like, we was like right there. So come on, man, we can hurry up. So I unzipped my book bag, pulled out I unzipped my book bag, opened it up, and he just picked out all the toys. I think he picked out I think he took almost all of them. But he's like, yeah, I get this one, and then bam, he gave me two. I think he gave me a bag full of cards, or he gave me. It was either in a bag or they wasn't in the bag, but they had they did have a rubber band around them. He gave me two. Or it was either 2 stacks of cards, which was maybe I think maybe not oh damn, how am I supposed to describe this? They either were two, and it was either 2 separate stacks, or it was just one huge stack with one big rubber band around them. Either way, he gave me Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We got on the bus, went to the Boys and Girls Club. So I'm in the room. I told my cousin, I was like, hey man, I got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So I can't wait to get home, because for me, it's I was looking at them, but not really, because I was not trying to get caught. Because I was definitely not trying to get caught and lose my cards. So basically, kind of looking at them a little here and there. Got home. I was nice enough, and I didn't split the cards with my cousin. I don't remember if I did or not, but I did gave him some. You know what I'm saying? So that was that time. That was actually one of the best deals in my life, just to give away some toys. I mean, if you ask, then you might ask, okay, Pain, what type of toys did you give the boy? I know I had some wrestling toys. I mean, not really anything. I mean, to be honest, toys I really didn't care about. And so I was like, you know what? That's the perfect deal to make. Now, the next instant when I got Yu-Gi-Oh cards was I think it was around middle school. But let's start off with the one I went out. Let's start off when I was in 7th grade. No, 7th, no 6th. We'll go freaking A. We'll go 7th grade. We'll go 7th grade. I think all this stuff happened during then. The second time I received a bunch of cards was this one dude. Just out of nowhere, just gave me 2 stacks of cards. And he's like, here you go, man. I was like, hey, thanks. I put them in my book bag, both sides. Well, actually, it was just one side, because the amount he gave me was just there's a stack. And then put it on one side of my book bag. Zipping it up, we're good to go. Out of nowhere, actually, not yet. It was homeroom, we're in there, take attendance, blah, blah, blah. Our first class of the day was our elective, so we went to art class. My friend then gave me some more cards. I was like, oh man, thanks. I don't know. I think he was just here's some cards. I was like, thanks, man. He gave me another stack of cards. So I put them in my book bag as well. We went back to homeroom, which, you know, everybody goes back to homeroom, which, well, yeah, because our second class is our that elective, which mine was social studies. For some reason, this dude is like, hey man, give me back the cards. Cause I'm assuming someone was like, they wanted to buy them from him. So I was like, really, dude, really? And I was trying to tell him that that my friend gave me some more cards. And so the cards that you gave me and the cards that my friend gave me was mixed up. So I didn't look at him, so I can't just pinpoint exactly what, you know, what cards I gave you. You know, actually know what cards he gave me. So I was like, I was legit pissed, man. I was like, man, here, take these cards. I just took them and gave it to him. There was other people in my classroom was like, man, why you doing them like that, man? You don't want to give him the cards and all that stuff. And the principal, he came in and took the cards from the dude. But I think but when I was able to get the cards back from the principal, I want to say the stack was a little lacking. I'm assuming he probably took some and sold the rest of them. I know when I got the cards back, I was missing specific cards I actually seen that he gave me. I was missing some of those, but either way, you know, the principal took them all. He took them. He told me to come back and get them around third block. Yeah, it was third block. Oh no, second block. Cause I was in mountain class this time, and then I guess we had some free time. Me and my cousin, me and my friend, we was doing it in the classroom. But I just remember, I said, oh snap, you know what? Let me go get my Yu-Gi-Oh cards and I'll come back and we'll duel. So I went in there. He gave me the cards, rubber band. He said, here you go. I said, thanks, man. Well, I didn't say thanks, man. I was thanks. Took the cards, went back, and that was it. Another instant was this. I can't remember. Dang it. I was in science class, still 7th grade. This dude just gave me a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh. Again, he gave me a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I can't recall what I did, like in terms of giving him some money, like $5 or something like that. But all I remember is when I was home, I had a stack. Actually, when I went home, yeah, I remember because it was, again, me and my cousin, we split these cards. Somewhat split them. I had a freaking huge stack of cards. I mean, to try to paint a picture, I want to say I probably had maybe 200 cards stacked up on my dresser. And my cousins come in and just went right through them and was like, okay, you want this card? I'll take it. And we just did that. We just kind of split them up. Because again, if I didn't split none of my cards with my cousin, I would have had so many more cards than I have now. I mean, I still have a lot of cards. I think I have like, what, 800, close to 900 cards. But I mean, I feel like I would have had a lot more if I didn't, you know, split them with my cousin. But I mean, hey, it's my cousin, man. We both like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm just doing something real nice. But I mean, yeah, I mean, these, you know, it was another time. I was on a bus and this dude gave me a structure deck. It was the dragon one, the one with Red Eyes, Darkness Dragon. But for some reason, I do not remember what happened to those cards. And then looking back, I felt like, because I asked him, where did he get these cards from? And he said, don't ask questions. So he said something like that. So I was like, wait a minute, so you stole these cards and you gave me stolen cards? I mean, obviously, I didn't get in trouble. I didn't get in trouble at all. You know, for all, you know, these different instances, you know, these different times where I had these cards, you know, so, well, people giving me cards and stuff like that, I never got in trouble. Whether like, oh, you shouldn't do this and this, because it's like, hey, them toys I gave, they were mine. That was the best deal. The other time when I got cards, I was just lucky to be like friends, other people just here, here's some stack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and bam, I said thank you, went home, did my thing. I mean, other than that, I really just bought cards, and I still have some again. I already said that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Catch you guys later. Deuces.